Hi guys, welcome back for another episode of Subnautica. We're back in a lovely place which now has power, which is useful. The first thing that we're actually going to do is we're going to take one of these cameras, these little camera drones, which I found out very briefly during a little play around that stalkers can steal them. So what we need to do is swim in the direction of these wrecks. Now these drones go up to about 600 meters away from the base, but it gets very dark once you do hit that 600 meters. They start going a bit fuzzy at about 300. So we know there's a wreck here, which is useful. So what we're going to do is, now that we know where it is, we can leave that camera drone here and we know where we're going. So over there. Cool. So let's just make sure we've got food and we've got some water. We do have some water. Let's drink some water. What we're actually also going to do is put some stuff back into lockers while we've got a chance, because we're going to pick up some more stuff. So let's put that lead back in there, that copper back in there, and we can put the quartz over here and the titanium over here. We're not necessarily going to need a creature decoy, so we can put that back as well. We shouldn't need any of that. Let's eat that. We'll also grab some potat. Potatoes are good for you. So we're nice and fed. We'll just take another water with us just in case. And we're going to need the laser cutter. I'm going to take a fire extinguisher just in case. Not that I don't think any of these wrecks are going to be on fire or anything. And we'll take a sea light? No, flashlight. What am I talking about? I've already got one. Right, so not going to need the air bladder. We don't need the propulsion cannon, but I'm going to keep it with me just in case. So let's switch out the habitat builder for the laser cutter. Switch the sea glide around to there. And I think we are good to go. Okay. So last episode, this entire place powered down. The bioreactor's now actually fueling everything up. So we don't have that situation again, hopefully. I hope not. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump out of here. We're going to whiz ourselves over to our CMOS. Oh, we're going to go up this way. There we go. So this place has plenty of power. Fantastic. And we're going to enter the CMOS, which is fully charged. Yay. There we go. So now what we're going to do is swim towards this camera, because we know that camera is right next to a wreck. So let's just keep swimming, and we're going to swim down and avoid some of these nasty, nasty, nasty stalkers. Right, let's have a quick scan of the air. Oh, bugger off. Nobody likes you. Go away. It looks like... Is that going to be an entrance? Let's have a quick look. No, you are not an entrance. That is a cave full of jellyfish. So let's have a quick... You're not anything. I thought you were glowing for a second. Did we get in through the top, maybe? No. Can we get in through the bottom, maybe? Am I completely missing something here? Have I missed an entrance? I bet you when I watch this back, I'll find it immediately and go, what were you doing? You don't look interactable with. I could be wrong. No, you're nothing. Well, that's the only door that I can see. It just says locked. Let me see if I can find an entrance to this. Here it is. Right, okay. So That's a data box. Yes, please. That's a mobile vehicle by fragment, which I don't necessarily need, but we're going to scan it anyway. Damaged wiring. Repair tool. And before I go dip diving in here, I'm just going to quickly go and grab a touch more oxygen, as would be sensible to do. There's my CMOS. There we go. Oxygen full. Swim back into the massive hole in the side of this thing. Right, let's... Could you not? Thank you. Okay, so there's nothing in here. I can now open this door and see what we've got inside. No signal, check data cable. Okie dokie. Can't open that door. Let's just... That light was a little bit blinding for me. We're gonna get the scanner tool out. Can't really see anything. I might be going mad. Is there another way out of here? No. No, that's it. Perhaps that's all there is here. Just like this little bit. I definitely can't see anything in any boxes. These doors aren't interactable with. I'm just making sure I'm not losing anything in a corner. I'm just gonna scan this around here. Nope, I can't see anything. There's a hatch there, but it's not accessible. Okay, so let us jump back. Oh, I'm stuck. Fuck off. Let's jump back in the CMOS. Quickly whiz back home. We're going to move that camera to another wreck and see if we can find anything else. I did promise that we'd go wreck diving, and we did. So, one camera is there, which will eventually get eaten by a stalker if I leave it there long enough. So, I'm just going to have to move it, I think. Let's go home. I wonder what that was then. It's the moon pool. It's my moon pool doing that. Okay. Fine. Right. Back into here we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so that's inactive. So why don't we just refill it? We'll plant some more potatoes while we're at it. Here we go. So, use planter. Plant another potato. Make sure you're growing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Active. That'll now spin up, go all greeny gooey colour. And that'll be done. So, control camera. Oh, he got me. A stalker's got me. No, don't carry me away. Oh, he's fucking going for it though. Oh, where's he taking me? Thank you. Ooh, scoot. No, he got me again. Come on, Mr. Stalker. That's not very nice of you. You keep stealing me and taking me places. Oh god, they don't look friendly up close, do they? Oh, holy Jesus. Okay, not quite sure what I'm looking at here. Please don't keep taking me further away, because then it'll go really dark, and that won't make me pleased. Now another one's going to pick me up, and we're going to go flying again. Oh my god. This is an adventure. There's just loads of stalkers following me. We're going to see if we can make a break for it when the next one drops me. If not, I'm just going to have to build some more cameras, I think. Make a break for it! Yeah, whee! Okay, we're going to go in the direction of this wreck down here. Which is, I think, a bit closer to base. But we're going to keep going anyway. Little sandy shark down there. Please don't eat me. I will not be pleased. This is a lot less intimidating than actually floating around and trying to look for wrecks. Oh my days. So is that wreck quite literally underneath us? Am I missing something here? Oh, avoid that stalker. We know that wreck. Huh. Is that wreck? Oh no, it's over there. However, it's getting a little bit fuzzy, as you can see. It does get super duper duper fuzzy. Ooh, okay. So this is another wreck. So let's just go up a little bit. 469 meters, so that's quite a little way away. That is quite a little way away. Okay. So let us grab some more water and some more food, because I am uncharacteristically hungry for some reason. And some more water. There we go. We're going to quickly save, just because that would be prudent of us to do so. And we're going to go back out in the direction of that camera, which that's the other camera. I'm sorry. The other camera. Where is the other camera? Over there. Okay, camera 1. Camera 1 is the one that we're following. So, and it's in the red kelp foresty bit. So I'm not even sure if I've been to this wreck yet. I might have been, not sure, but it would be prudent to check all of them. I've also been told by a friend who's started playing Subnautica that grav traps are really useful for catching fish just in one place. They can be a bit scrabbly still to catch, but it makes it a lot easier. I hear reef backs. Okay, here we go. There we are. Cool. So, what's around? Oh, it's a little sand sharky thing. Go away. Go away. Stop trying to eat me. There you go. Now, where does he want to live? He wants to live down there. That does not make me happy. Am I going to have to kill you?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
God, they just try to eat everything, don't they? Okay. Oh, bugger off. You're such a pain in the ass. Right. Sealed door. Let's cut it open. They take ages to cut. And they drain a lot of power, which is why I've got the spare batteries on me. So, check something. There we go. Sorted. Okay, let's open a door. And then... there we go. Right. Let's quickly grab my CMOS. I'm just going to move her a touch closer down here. Just so it's easier to get to water and air. Well, not water. Easier to get to the air if I need it. Don't know why I keep saying water. Not sure. Not sure. I'm going to open this door. My face is really niggly today. I think it's because I've just had this hair done. And I'm not used to long hair all the time. Right. We'll open this. Just make sure all the doors are open. And then we can go looking for stuff. Right, is there anything in here? There is a laser cutter fragment, which is kind of redundant. I don't know whether these things are randomly generated or what, because a laser cutter behind a door that you can only access with a laser cutter seems fairly redundant. Right, another data pack. We will listen to all of these when we get back. Ah! Battery charger fragment. Gimme, 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 gimme. I need you in my life. Yes! Finally! Oh my god! You make me happy. And then that's a vehicle bay fragment, which... no, are you literally coming through the wall?
30 seconds.
Fuck my life. Let's just get in the CMOS. Let's just.
Welcome aboard.
Did that sand shark come through the wall? Or is that just me? Because I swear he came through the wall. I'm fucking watching you. God, they're so loud. Right, let's just quickly dive back in. we can get through this door. Push that sucker open. Oh, thank you. What we got in here? What we got in here? What we got in here? That is a modification station fragment. Yes, please. Get in my data bank. Because that means I need 2 more pieces. Only 2. This is a supply crate here. What's in here? What's in here? Water. Yay! I do enjoy free water. Free water is useful. Right. Anything else? That's another laser cutter fragment. I could just pick it up. It's free resources. It's here. I'll pick up the other 2 as well. I can't see anything else. Let's pick up that one. And that one. And jobs are good. Right. Are you gonna sneak through the fucking floor again? Or are you done? Oh, there's a spare battery charger fragment here as well, apparently. Oh, what was that? I'm sure I just saw something light up. What were you? I can't see anything.
30 seconds.
Another battery charger. So, we are done. We are good. We have a battery charger, which is going to make my life so much easier because that means I don't have to constantly craft batteries every time I run out. So we're going to go back, see what we need to build this. I hope it doesn't need anything I haven't got. There was something called magnetite, which appeared yesterday on yesterday's episode 7. I'm like, magnetite? Isn't that a Pokemon? Where do I get that from? I've got no idea. I've never seen it before. I assume it exists at sub 300 meters in shale or something similar because I have not come across any yet and I don't care to go back to where those warpers were to see if I can find any. So, we'll pop you back in here just for the minute, simply because it charges it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wee, but it is prudent to still have a spare power cell on you just in case. Just in case you're out and about and you suddenly run out of CMOS juice. Okay, we are back here. Let us see. Oh, it'll be in the habitat builder, won't it? It'll be on the habitat builder. So let's take that one. Let us equip it wherever it is. Excellent. And let's see what we need to be able to build it. So we need a wiring kit, copper wire, and titanium. So I'm going to need some copper out of here to make copper. We're going to have to go diving for copper soon. I'm going to need some silver, and that'll be 2 silver ore. Okie dokie. To the fabricator. Into electronics. We'll make copper wire. We are now out of copper. We need to go looking for some more copper, but we can use the scanner room to do that. And we need wiring kit. We now have a wiring kit. Excellent. And now we can make a battery charger. My life just got a lot easier. There we go. Charges 4 at a time. So let me just, before I do anything else, I'm going to restock my titanium supplies. Oh, that's looking healthier. That's looking much healthier. There we go. So we can just put batteries in it. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's grab 0 charge, 0 charge, 0 charge. That's got 100. That's got 100. Cool. Let's go and charge us some batteries. So, 1. Oh, put you there. Put you there. Put you there. Oh, I already had 2 on me. Right, I'll grab another one. Silly me. Grab that one. There we go. And put you in there. I could probably make 2 battery chargers and have them all going at once, but I'm not sure of the implications that would have on my power levels, which is looking pretty good at the minute. We're hovering at about 6:30. So these will now sit here and charge. I don't know how long they're going to take. They seem to be charging fairly quickly. So let us get onto some of these data bank entries and see what we can glean from them. Data downloads, I think it's in. That's the gassy survivors. That's that. Scan data. No. This was from the Alien Arch. Now, I didn't manage to record this. I think it was episode 5 or 6. But on the island, if you go down into the cave system, there is an Alien Arch looking thing. It kind of looks like a green warp gate. It's funky looking, to be honest. I didn't actually manage to get any video of that because I was playing it while I was poorly. So we'll go back at some point and we'll go and have a look at that. That's the Degassi survivors logs. That's fine. Oh, oh. No, that's not anything. Let's see if we can find anything else. That's just the voice logs, isn't it? Yeah, that's just voice logs. So I think the data bank just gives you information. There we go. Scattered wreckages, time capsules. Huh. So is that another... Because that wasn't on the other island. Is that on another island? Are the two islands? Because that 100% wasn't there before. Huh. Okay. Let's have a look at these instead. Leviathans, reefbacks. I did manage to scan one. 30 meters long, designated Leviathan class. Now, one of the other voice logs indicated that this planet was capable of supporting Leviathan class creatures. However, I'm not going to get up close and personal with a Reaper enough to scan him. Because no, that's not going to happen. There are scavengers and parasites like the floaters, which are kind of what we saw underneath the... You know, the island? It had like big jelly masses underneath it. This is what they are. And they're ancient. Ancient. And it looked to be holding the island up, which was super strange. And these are just the little mini versions of them. So, blueprints. We can make a lot of these now. So, why don't we go ahead and see if we can make something like a grav trap to capture things a little bit more easily. What do I need? Oh, we need to find copper ore. Tell you what, I'm going to quickly go on a little expedition to find myself some more copper ore, and then we can make some more stuff. Okay, so we've picked up quite a bit of stuff without being eaten by anything, I might add. And then we're going to swim back and see what we actually got hold of. I did pick up a little bit of copper ore, some titanium, and plenty of salt, so that I can carry on making bleach, so that I can carry on making water. I would love a machine that makes water at some point, but I'm fairly sure that's a little bit of a way off yet. So we're going to ignore my wants and needs for the moment, go and dump all this stuff back in and see what we've got. Okay, so that's everything put away. What we do need to do... Should we eat that? Let's just eat it. There we go, that'll do. Some more water, because actually I'm pretty thirsty. What we need to do is take a quick look at what we need to build. It was a grav trap, wasn't it? Oh, I think it was actually in the whatchamacallit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Very, very sorry. Deployables, a grav trap. Battery, copper ore, titanium. So let's take one of these out. And let's go grab some copper, which I now have a bit of. Enough. It'll keep me until I need to do another run. Let's make a grav trap and see what we actually do with it. Cool, I now have a grav trap. So, if we just go outside nice and quick, then, I don't know, let's find somewhere with quite a few fish. Over here is quite fishy. There's quite a few fish here. Let's drop a grav trap right about here. Grav trap. Cool. Deployed. Oh, that's awesome. It just picks everything up. So now I can actually... Oh, that's cool. Can I pick it up again? I can. Ho ho ho. This just made my life so much easier. Okay. You go there. Grab them fish. Oh, yes. Grab those fishies for me. Oh, you make my life easy. Grab some more fish. Grab the peeper. It makes it 10 times easier to actually do stuff. Oh. Ah, it actually picks up ores as well. That's super useful. I can just mass fish things. This is cool. This is much cooler than fishing. But apparently I'm still an idiot that can't catch fish. So, there was a bladder fish there as well. Let's pick you up. Let's grab this guy again. And then we're going to pick up the grav trap. Because we don't technically need it. And I don't know if it has a limited lifespan. I'm going to swim all the way back over here. And then we're going to catch some fish. Fish. I'm going to cure you, little fishy. Ooh, tasty food. This should get us back on the stocked up on food train. Because nobody wants to have to wait around to catch food and do water and all that malarkey when they actually just want to be out doing stuff. Nearly there. I caught a lot of fish. We'll keep going. Last one, I think. There we go. So, that is a lot of food. Let's eat some of it. Yes. Right, into the locker you go. They don't go off because they are cured. Super useful. And we get some more salt out. Then I'm probably gonna have to go on another salt run, unfortunately. But I'll wait for that. I'll pause it and not record it because it's super boring. What do we need for bleach? What was it? Coral tube sample. Okay, let's go get a coral tube sample or two then, shall we? Let's go out here. I completely forgot that we need to use coral tube for it. So, now, Mr. Nasty Stalker, please don't come and get me. Get plenty of this. There we go. Job's a good un. Back in we go, and we'll skip the boring part of making me of watching me make bleach because it is super boring. So 2 seconds. Boring stuff sort of accomplished. There is a load of stalkers around here, which I'm not entirely comfortable with. But I have just cut myself a little hole into this place to see if I can see anything. Here we go. Abandoned PTA. PDA even. Degassi Crew Manifest. Bart Torgal. It's just a grav trap fragment. Don't need any of that in my life. That is just a battery charger. And we can sort of, shimmy through here maybe? Anything? Oh, this just goes back out into the actual thing. Cool. I didn't know whether I'd been here or not. I think I might have been at some point. But I just missed that bit. So, there doesn't appear to be anything else in here that I can see. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. Just check one more time that I haven't missed the ability to open anything. No, I haven't. And that's nothing, is it? No, it's nothing. Okay, let's go back out into Mr. CMOS. And avoid those horrible stalkers that keep... Would you fucking stop? Could you not? I think one of them took my camera away. Yeah, one of them's taken my camera away from me. Oh, God. I don't know where they've taken it. They might have actually killed it. In which case, we'll just use camera 2. And I'll make another camera. Right, what I actually need to do now is go back, get into another camera, and see if I can find some more wrecks to go diving in so that we can find the last part of the modification station. The modification station will mean that I can start making more interesting things. I hope. Let's go and have a look at a camera. Whoa, what was that?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Eh? What? Did I just run myself over with my own CMOS? Is that what I just did? I probably did, you know. I probably did. I probably got out so fast and it drove into me. I'm good at games. I'm good. Right, so this is camera 1. Camera 1 looks like it's either dead or it's been taken somewhere. We're going to keep trying. That's not good. Oh dear. Right, let's try camera 2. Camera 2 is going to be easier. Because camera 2 just floating around outside. Here we go. Right, we know the wreck's that way. I'm sort of aware of the ones over there. But there's some down here. Don't you dare. That stalker's going to try and drag me off to somewhere, isn't he? Okay, we're going to try for these ones on my peripheral vision down there. Which probably means it's going to drop off the edge of a cliff at some point to get to them. I wonder how deep down the cameras go, because that would mean, if they did, that means that I can take a quick peeky peek at the proposed Degassi habitat. Oh, I've completely turned myself around. Where am I meant to be going? Where are they? There's a wreck there. There's a... I'm sure they were like underneath me a second ago. Yeah, they're there. So, this way? Are they like not underwater, but like in a cave? I'm a bit far out for this. Huh. They do just appear to be. Let's see if I can get a little bit closer. Sort of that way. It's getting a bit too fuzzy for me to be doing anything about it. Or am I going back out towards the thing now? I am going back out towards the thing now. It's so easy to get yourself... So that's where camera 1 is. There's a sandy shark. I think we've been here already. We're going to check just in case. There's one wreck. And I'm sure I've been here already because there are empty boxes here. Yeah, that's the biohazard bin. So I've been here. I don't think I'm going to have the space to get to the other one. Not the space, the distance to get to this one. I might just be able to tell if I've already been to this one. Maybe. No, it's getting very scratchy. I don't actually think there's going to be... Oh, I fucked up. I know, I know. I just want to put a camera inside you. No, there's nothing here. Okay, cool. We're going to have a swim around and see if we can find any wrecks that we've not already been to. There looks to be one up here somewhere. But I'm also acutely aware of the fact we're getting closer and closer to the aurora. There is stuff here. Looks like a coffee machine of some description. There's some stuff here. So we're going to leave our lovely little camera here. We're going to jump in and we're going to make our way there. Swimming along in my little CMOS, doing an explore of things. Oh yeah. Now, what I was also told is that reapers generally only tend to spawn in certain places. So like the safe shallows bit here, you'll never get a reaper. Or you should never get a reaper here. You will get stalkers and those horrible little sand shark things, which I haven't scanned yet. But you should never... Yeah, there's one of my decoys over there. But you should never really get reapers over here. So... Oh, God. No, 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 no. Asshole creatures. You're horrible. However, stealth is always useful. So, let's just... Anything in here? Nope. What are you? Nothing. You're just a sea glide from it, but we're going to scan you anyway because you're useful, because you have titanium in you. Nothing in you. I was right. It's a coffee vending machine. How would you live without one? Oh, what do you mean there's 2 fragments of it? What do you mean I gotta find more? Oh, you make me sad. Ah, there's a beacon fragment. Everybody loves free beacons. I've got to start using fragments and beacons and stuff because they're useful for mapping out locations. I don't think there's anything else here. I think that's it. I'm just going to have a quick scan of these bits. Ah, free titanium. Everybody loves a bit of free titanium. Here we go. Another sea glide fragment. I wish I'd have found you earlier on in the game. That would have been useful. Right. Time to go back, get in a camera, and try for another wreck. Okay, so we're back. We're back where we need to be. And camera 1 is actually connecting again. Well, was connecting again. Oh, he was being thrown around by another stalker. So just going to see if we can flip back and see it. See? Loads of stalkers just carrying me around the place. Oh, let's see if we can escape. Escape! There we go. We have escaped. We have escaped the stalkers. Thank God for that. So, let's have a swim around. That's where my current other camera is. Number camera 2. Who we've just been to that wreck and looked around it, and there wasn't really a lot there apart from half of a coffee machine, which, you know, I'm appreciative for. Everybody likes a bit of coffee. Coffee's going to help. But what I do want to find are some more useful wrecks so I can get the last part of that modification station. It might not be that we find it in this episode, and if we don't, we'll definitely try and find it in the next one. Sorry there hasn't been too much excitement in the way of me getting destroyed by things this episode. I've been carried around by stalkers a lot, but now that I know how to avoid reapers, I'm trying to avoid them consistently and not get carried away by one. I am slightly less concerned about being eaten by a reaper now because I have a camera, which makes my life a lot easier. So, have I been to this wreck? It's not really a wreck, that's a grav bomb. There is some stuff around here. It's very blurry to like make out, so I'm not entirely sure if there's going to be anything useful around here. I'm actually fairly sure I've been here before. Doesn't seem to be a lot of useful. That might be useful. I don't know what that is. Did something just move? Probably not. Probably not. I'm going to ignore it. I'm just going to ignore it. I'm going to go back this way. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Let's just leave that camera there before my HUD starts getting on my nerves. Camera 2. Switch back. Come on. Connect. Be a good little camera. Okay. Good camera. Good. You feel like you're getting more blurry. I think it's just because I'm looking into the distance rather than anything else. So we've sort of been that way. There's another wreck over here somewhere, which is a touch closer to home. Let's see. Oh, it's this one. Right. I want actual big wrecks. I want huge, useful wrecks. That's what I want. That looks part of a sea glide. This is so useful to have. Oh my god, these cameras are so freaking useful to have. Nothing really there. Oh, I'm sorry, peeper. So you're not that useful anyway. Okie dokie. There are some more wrecks over there, but I might be pushing it distance-wise. to get to one of these because it's getting quite blurry already. We're gonna see if we can find something though. I've just been to this one, I swear. Yeah, I have just been to this one. I've just gotten really turned around by it. So we're now back at camera 1. Camera 1 is nice and safe and here. I'm sorry. Oh, I keep bumping into things. Oh, I'm awful at games. Oh my god. Right, I'm just going to keep swimming. And when we find a substantial wreck, we'll tune back in. Okay, I couldn't really see any more wrecks that I haven't already been in, but I did see something that looked sort of like a part of a modification station in a box. So I've left camera 2 directly above it to see if I can locate it. I should really start using beacons because they're supremely useful. There's camera 1, so camera 2 is over there. So if we don't find the modification station this episode, what we're going to do next episode is we're going to jump in the CMOS. We're going to go a little bit further out and a little bit deeper down to see if we can find magnetite or anything else that's useful or some other wrecks. Because this scanner room's only got a certain range. I can't upgrade it without magnetite. I don't have any magnetite. So I'm going to need some before I can do anything useful. So there's the camera. Let's just go... I think it was straight down, wasn't it? Yeah, there it is. There's the box. Hidden away. I don't know what it's going to be. I hope it's going to be useful. No, it's a mobile vehicle bay fragment, which is of very little use to me. So, where did I put my CMOS? Oh, you're there. Great. Jump in the CMOS, jump in my baby. Jump in my baby. We're just going to have a... Shut up! You're just such a salty Sue. Oh my days. We're going to have just a quick little swim around here. Because I know there's a cave network in here somewhere, which could be potentially quite useful to me. But I also know if I go deep enough out here, there's probably going to be a reaper. Which is no bueno for me. No bueno. But I also know... Oh, shush. That around about here, there's a bunch of shale. Somewhere around here. Because I know there's a reaper out there somewhere. Because we saw him last time. But if I can just sneak peek round some of these corners, there might not be shale, but there might be something useful. So lithium. Lithium is useful. Let's pick up some stuff. That looks like lithium. You look useful. You are gold. You are very useful. Excellent. I can't see much else. Whoa! Oh! It's angry pieces of coral that come to life. Let's not do that again. I thought a reaper was going to eat my butt. But then again, I would have heard the reaper before he ate my butt, so... But you never know. It could be a very quiet reaper. I can't really see a lot else around. I definitely can't see any shale, that's for sure. Okay, let's I'm gonna save here because I'm a massive scaredy pants. Let's go and have a look. Why not? We've got time. So this is out where all of these little like manta rays are gliding around. They're really cool looking, to be fair. They're really cute looking. Oh, stop banging into my stuff! Christ alive. There's plenty. That looks like shale. Sort of. Are you shale? Ha ha ha. You are lithium. You are not useful to me. Salt is useful. Let's pick up some of these while we're here. Another sandstone outcrop. That's some more salt. Salt is incredibly useful. Just going to have a bit of a swim around here. while we've got some time left. Do I have any food on me? Oh, no. Eat, not drop. Eat.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. Right. That is shale. Oh, that's lithium. Apologies, that's not shale at all. Let's just have a quick... So I'm feeling very unprotected. That's diamond. That's useful. Anything up here? That's a big piece of lithium. That's a massive piece. Oh, my inventory's full anyway. Okay, so...
Passing 100 meters.
Yes, I know. Oxygen efficiency decreased. There we go. Right. I'm going to save again. Because I'm a massive, massive scaredy cat. If I can't see anything, or if I encounter a Reaper, we're just going to go straight home. It's not like I can carry anything at the moment anyway. My inventory is full. But this looks like a good little resource gathering area. There's a lot of stuff around. It is very, very dark. I can hear things, but I can't necessarily hear a Reaper. But it is very dark, and Reapers do like dark. What just ate me? Or did I just hit something? I probably just hit something. See that nice wide... Oh, it's because it hadn't actually spawned in yet. This nice wide expanse is where I'm guessing a Reaper is gonna love to be. Oh, I'm not keen on that. So, we're gonna trek this kilometre home. And that's about all I've got time for this episode. Thank you so much for watching with me. If you did like it, give it a like and a subscribe. And I'll see you again tomorrow for another episode of Subnautica.